Disclaimer, I am not a professional financial advisor, and my videos are for entertainment purposes only. I do not give financial advice, I only share information that I research and enjoy doing so. Please always do your own research before investing. News about cryptocurrencies is flooded with predictions. The predictions they make are about how high they think the crypto VeChain could amount to. It is a blockchain that will be priced high by the end of the quarter or year. Today, we'll be talking about a blockchain called VeChain, which makes using cryptos possible. If you are curious regarding why experts believe VeChain can surpass $1 this year, make sure to watch until the end of this video. Don't forget to smash the like button, also subscribe now, and hit the notification bell to see more of these videos in the future. Without further ado, let's get into it. VeChain in business. VeChain is a blockchain network used by most businessmen and women to improve their supply. Huge businesses such as Walmart and BMW Renault utilize this to help them manage the product they sell better and their clients. Because VeChain is also extensive, businesses can save money using this blockchain. The products they will sell also give assurance to their clients or buyers. Each block contains the data of the product and its history, like about where the materials came from and who owned it before. VeChain Token and VeChain Thor. Unlike real-world stocks and currencies, cryptocurrency is the medium of payment in the online world. In VeChain, there are two types of cryptocurrency: the VeChain Token, VET, which are the currencies that are used to transact with another, and VeChain Thor, VTHO, which was to fuel these transactions. VET price shows that it will move forward steadily this 2021. It means that there is a large amount of VET being transferred or circulating in VeChain. The more active the movement of VeChain tokens in the blockchain, the higher the possibility that it will hit the 10 cents mark, which can then later go higher to 30 or 40 cents. Fortunately, there are many investors in this blockchain, especially huge companies. Reasons why VeChain might reach $1 price. Every goal starts small. Before we see VeChain reaching $1 price, the first price goal is to achieve 40 cents. Right now, the worth of VeChain is roughly 13 cents. Once this blockchain reaches the 40 cent mark, we can see it passing 60 cents and then 79 cents, and this goes on until we reach the $1 price. However, some people are already talking about getting to $2. No matter how much they are worth today, we believe that VeChain will surpass the $1 mark. Before you doubt our prediction, let's have a rundown on what might lead VeChain to this point of success. The $64 billion market cap. A $64 billion market cap sounds intimidating because you'll need a $64 billion market value. Market cap is a way to measure the capital value one will need to produce a project they want to launch. It will then circulate in the stock system, which others can buy. You will see the worth of the market cap when no one is showing interest in the stocks. However, this is very unlikely because there are ways to keep them interested. One way is by putting percentages so that when the market goes down and drops the price, it will not be affected by how much was lost. You might be skeptical about a blockchain for cryptocurrencies to achieve a stock circulation this much. It might be because you think that this is a fantasy that can never happen after our expectation with this channel. When this was launched, we expected trillions of dollars, but we only got a market cap of $300 billion. But despite our failed expectation before, we still believe that it will reach the $64 billion market cap for VeChain. The money flow is what is considered crucial in crypto, and VeChain's money keeps moving on the stream. It doesn't need a $64 billion capital, it just needs to make the market flow regular. However, everyone must still be careful when investing. Regardless of the cryptocurrency market capitalization, you should as well consider other factors because there are some cases in cryptocurrencies that may follow what Bitcoin has done. Everyone on the internet is familiar with Bitcoin. It is one of the most famous cryptocurrencies because of its scarce and limited coins. But the popularity of Bitcoin isn't enough to save them from charges. Bitcoin uses corporate manipulation of the system and other criminal activities. Cryptocurrencies get manipulated to increase the market value of the currencies they are holding when being sold into the market. And it makes it illegal. Because of this, every year they face fines that cost them lots of sales, but smaller than what they need for the manipulation. As a result, they will continue using manipulation. thus making potential buyers more careful with using Bitcoin and opt for different cryptocurrencies. VeChain doesn't need a lot of money. Like what we talked about, the $64 billion market cap, VeChain only needs to worry about the circulating of crypto in the stock market. But this wouldn't be much of a problem for the blockchain because it is the world's first 5-star blockchain. It is also one of the top 10 cryptocurrencies in the world. It is widely used by businessmen and women all over the world. Most buyers and clients of the businesses trust businesses that use this because they can see the history of the product in a block where the materials originated, thus securing its authenticity. It may be true that these awards for crypto aren't much of a use in the real world. However, most of us also live online. Now that we have cited some of the reasons we believe that it could reach success, let's return to the $1 value. Is VeChain capable of going past $1? Experts think that it is possible to stretch the value to $1.50 or even $2. Recently, there is a percent shift of 92.7 that came from an 83.6% increase. That's why there is a possibility to reach a couple of dollars if it keeps increasing. But this is not what we goal. This video is about VeChain getting to $1 value. By using Fibonacci's extension stage estimates, we can see the approximate profit there might be. And because it is only an estimate or prediction of the target of profit, it is not always 100% accurate. However, to see the movement in the stock, if it turns out to be high or low, we will input 50 cents. Our first targeted price is $40, but it was just for fun and demonstration. A 50 cents will not be enough to evaluate the data movement. More often than not, we can watch how the stock goes, if it is well or not. If this 50 cents went into $1, which we believe is possible and will happen, it means that VeChain will be able to do it as well. And if they do, hands down, VeChain will be one of the best cryptos in 2021. Making crypto and being in a stock market is fun. It is a profitable way to raise your income. But, of course, it's not as easy as it may seem. You might be wanting to start a new blockchain or crypto, but there could be many better organizations that could be your competitors. And all of them are fighting their way to the top. And just like in this channel, we can see VeChain grow from our first subscriber to where we are now, and for the VeChain, a cent may become $1. After all, the graph is bullish and it does go beyond our expectations. This blockchain can do more remarkable things. And so, we are hoping for it to go a long way, not just stopping at 2021, but continuing to exceed the success until 2030 or longer. Can VeChain reach a higher price this 2021? As I said earlier, VeChain can be used widely by businessmen or women. It is valuable as a stock for huge businesses such as Walmart in China, BMW Automobiles, and Renault, to even accounting firms such as PricewaterhouseCoopers, also known as PwC. Even our favorite Coca-Cola company uses VeChain. This blockchain will continue to grow. Every company requires a ledger to process its data. The use of a digital ledger might be of good help to improve in managing the finance and also help them protect themselves from unexpected internal problems. Thanks to the CEO of Louis Vuitton, Sunny Lu, the creator of VeChain, this blockchain will not exist, and that businesses might not be interested in a digital ledger. Of course, the legacy will not continue without the talented team that manages it. Now that I listed the reasons why we believe VeChain can reach the dollar mark, do you think they will have more projects to come and be one of the best cryptos of the year 2021? Or do you still think it is most likely that those that profit more will be chosen? Comment down below what you think about the price that VeChain can reach this year, because we would love to hear your thoughts. Make sure you hit the like button, and if you enjoyed this video, please do us the favor of subscribing to our YouTube channel and click the notification bell so you get to be updated on every single video like this. We'll see you in the next one.